We can't deny that every child star may get famous, but being born with the tagline of Beyonce's daughter is something above the sky. Like, can you imagine being in the headlines even before you're born? Hey, I'm Kat. Welcome to Rumor Has It. Beyonce's first pregnancy was cited in 2011 during an awards function, but the news was confirmed by Beyonce during her live performance as she said, "Tonight I want you to stand up on your feet. I want you to feel the love that's growing inside of me."
Tonight I want you to stand up on your feet. I want you to feel the love that's growing inside of me.
And raise the curtain of her pregnancy news from the audience. However, this fame was not enough for Beyonce, as she not only surprised us with her pregnancy news, but made us astonished after announcing her little angel's name. We can say that Beyonce took this quote, "get a name that no one gets," too seriously, as she shocked her fans by announcing her first baby will be Blue Ivy. Yes, you heard it right, this not-so-common name makes everyone scratch their heads and ask themselves what the name is. In fact, Beyonce's fans were a little confused. Is this a prank or is she for real? Not only this, but one of her fans tweeted, "I'm sorry, Beyonce's daughter's name is Blue Ivy. What the heck kind of name is Blue Ivy?" To be honest, this unique name proved to be a real problem for little Ivy and Beyonce as she faced a number of negative comments regarding her name's choice. However, still, Ivy never fails to catch the paparazzi's attention due to her swaggy attitude and badass look. And one thing we all accept is the ball of luck is always in your court if you're a celebrity child, as Beyonce attempted to trademark her daughter's name, applying for a range of products from books to video games, which is not uncommon for celebrities. However, the real problem began when Veronica Morales, a wedding planner, claimed that she had already received a trademark for her business Blue Ivy Events from the USPTO in 2012, even before the birth of Beyonce's daughter. However, Beyonce still managed to win the battle legally. As Jay-Z later said, "People wanted to make products based on our child's name, and you don't want anybody trying to benefit off your baby's name. It wasn't for us to do anything, as you see. We haven't done anything." Many people found it problematic that Beyonce and Jay-Z would drag a business owner for their daughter to benefit from her name, but still, you can't beat Beyonce and Jay-Z with laws as they live their life by their own rules. However, the story of hate doesn't end here. We all know where there's love, hate finds its way there too. And the same happened to Beyonce and Ivy, as all Beyonce's fans were confused and angry at Beyonce's ignoring attitude towards Ivy. Fans even stated she never forgets to wear a branded dress, but unfortunately forgets to comb her daughter's hair. Well, Beyonce and her not-a-care attitude became a real struggle for Ivy, as she was the only child star who remains in the headlines because of her messy hair. But who really cares when you're the daughter of a billionaire? Like, isn't it cool to wear a $1,000 dress and boots with messy hair at such a young age? In fact, turning 10 may sound pretty normal and simple to you unless you're born with the name Blue Ivy Carter. The girl featured on multiple tracks even before she jumped into her teen days. The Who Cares Ivy was not only seen gaining popularity in the top 10 tracks, but was also the first child star to be named as most famous child of industry, as she was already the most followed child star on the net with millions of fans. Blue Ivy Carter is such an epitome of talent and accomplishment. It's truly incredible that at such a tender age of 10, she has already achieved so much and proved to be the like mother, like daughter, who won her first award at such a young age and stands tall on the Little Diva list. From winning several awards to becoming the youngest MTV's WMA winner and the second youngest Grammy Award winner to scoring an NAACP Image Award and breaking the Guinness World Record. Truly, she's an example of let's enjoy fame on mother's name. Not to mention, of course, the benefit of privilege that she enjoys that millions of other children will never experience. And it's not like she's getting awards because of her talent. As we all know, the secret behind every success is based on things. Either you have dedication and hard work or otherwise. The tagline of famous parents is sure. There are other children like Baby Shark kids who are way more talented than her, but never won anything as their parents were not Beyonce or Cruz. Well, we're still thinking about what it would be like to be in the life of Ivy Carter, as the only thing you have to do is sit back on the couch, grab popcorn, post a video, and enjoy millions of views daily. Isn't it just like a fantasy life to many? But don't you think Blue Ivy is really growing up so fast? It's almost like she's not even 10 anymore. In a picture shared by Tina Knowles on Blue's 10th birthday, the Grammy Award-winning preteen looks stunning and taller than her grandmother, leading people to make wild assumptions about her maturity. Well, we'd bet you'd doubt yourself. Is she 10 years old, or is there something that Beyonce is hiding about her age? Reactions to the photos ranged from fans saying that they had to pause for a second and think, who's that standing next to Tina? To people tweeting about her height, making it seem like it's impossible for her to look that grown at such a young age. Of course, the tabloids would be sure to jump on this, eager to start hypersexualizing a 10-year-old. The game wasn't wasn't even over as the new problem was already waiting for Ivy as fans satiated. It's complete madness that Blue Ivy has a net worth of $500 million at just 10 years old. And that's not just a joke news heading, $500 million. She's already participated in multiple bidding wars, and it's incredible that she once bid a whopping $19,000 for an acrylic painting of a young Sidney Poitier. Although she didn't win in the end, Blue Ivy didn't leave empty-handed, and instead took homework by Samuel Levy Jones worth a mere $10,000. It's unbelievable that Blue Ivy can spend so much money at such a young age, but why not when you come from the wealth of Jay-Z and Beyonce? Some people get real tension from not knowing how to earn money. Instead, the real problem for Ivy is where to spend it, as at such a young age she already has everything she desires. Who knows what else she'll buy next? Maybe a real Barbie house or Cinderella's mansion at Disney World? How lucky is she to be able to spend so much money at such a young age? And yes, it's no surprise that Beyonce and Jay-Z have crafted a career for Blue Ivy to the point where people are begging them to just let her be a child. In interviews, they talk about her as if she were a CEO. Beyonce said, "One of my most satisfying moments as a mom is when I found Blue one day soaking in the bath with her blends I created. Wow, so inspiring." In an interview with Oprah, Jay-Z was even more ridiculous, saying, "Then at the end of the day, I just know I'll probably have the worst spoiled little kid ever." At least he was being straightforward, don't you think? It's just too bad that they can't let Blue Ivy be a kid instead of forcing a career on her at such a young age. Beyonce and Jay-Z have shown us they can be amazing parents, yet some don't agree with how they raise Blue Ivy. Many people have accused them of spoiling her and say she's just a spoiled child. Is it really that bad? But still, fans adore her as she's the next Beyonce for the upcoming era. Will Blue Ivy Carter ever be able to prove herself as Beyonce's daughter through her hard work? Or will she continue to live a nepotistic life full of spice, lies, and styles? What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.